And we are back. Chicago Bears franchise. And what I was going to do, in case you're wondering, if you watched my last episode, which was the bye week, I was going to sim this game. But then EA, wouldn't let me sim the week. So, here we are. We're going to sim the week, though. We're probably going to sim the Bills game, and then we're going to watch the Lions game. And yeah. The Lions lose their game, the Vikings win. We'll take an updated look at the playoff picture, why not? It looks the same as it was, so I'm guessing that nothing happened. I'm guessing the teams won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we are, 5 and 8. There's a lot of teams 5 and 8. The Lions 4-9. They just have an even harder road to get there now. And then you have the 1 and 12 Seahawks and Eagles, who are out of the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. So we're playing Eagles. How are the Bills doing, actually? Let's look at the Bills. Because if the Bills are doing solid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the Chiefs are the 7, which means the Jaguars are the outside team looking in. Bills are 7 and 6, so we're probably just gonna sim that game regardless too, because I don't see us competing for playoffs, especially if we lose this game. But let's just sim this game. Hopefully we beat the Eagles. We're going against Roquan Smith, former teammate of ours. Great. Great. You know what I said? I said we more than likely weren't making the playoffs, especially if we lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Luckily, apparently, every other team lost their game, so we're still in it. But now we only have 3 games to do so. Week 18 could be very fun. We can now no longer go above 500, which sucks. But we're just going to sim this game as well. Get over against the Bills. Can we pull off the upset here? No, we can't. And that might just have ended our playoff hopes and dreams. I believe we still have a small chance, especially if they lost. Be able to playoff picture. 7 seed is the Cowboys. They had 8 losses last time. NFC Packers 1, Buccaneers 2, Rams 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe we can still make the playoffs. We just need to win out, and we need a lot of teams to lose out. So that's what we're going to go for. I'm not even going to bother looking at the stats for those past games. But weekly strategy. Gonna do the same thing we always do. We're gonna throw it deep. We're gonna test them. We're gonna start training. Oh, I almost stepped on my water bottle. That could have been bad. Any injuries on the offense? Not any out of the ordinary, I guess. And defense, special team wise, we're completely healthy again. That's a decent streak we've developed now. I probably should have looked beforehand, but any players we can take off the IR? No, we can't take anyone off. So if week 17, you have 1 week. You have this week and next week. Loser of this game is guaranteed to eliminate from the playoffs. The winner has a small chance depending on how the other games go. We're going to watch this game. We're going to watch the Viking game since it's week 18 plus division games. We're always going to watch all 6 of those. No matter what our record is. The other team could be freaking 15 or not 15. Whoa, is that a new scoreboard? Hold on. You see that at the bottom? Oh, the Cowboys won. We're eliminated from the playoffs regardless. But I don't care. Look at that. That's sick. I like that. That new scoreboard looks sick. I don't think the top one changed, but the bottom one did. That's what I'm talking about for those of you who don't understand. I really like that. Now I'm struggling to remember if they showed like stats like that. I know they did, but like I don't know if they did it abbreviated. Oh my god, intercepted? Who is that? Spencer Weatherford. Like look. Did they always show that? Oh well, I'm hyped now. We're eliminated from the playoffs, so hopefully we lose this game. Yes, I am resorting to tanking since we are eliminated. And also, you know, there's no real point of winning this game because you know, everyone's eliminated in our division except the Packers. The Vikings and the Lions are, so if we beat them, we don't knock them out of the playoffs or anything. So there's no real point. But hey, I wouldn't mind winning this one because I don't think we're beating the Vikings. So if we can run away with this one, that'd be huge. I still can't get over the freaking stats at the bottom. Hold on. Is there a new freaking like animation for like displaying them too? Like a little. Not what it is. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But like, it was like an animation. Like it had a transition. That's the word I was looking for. I always have to check this. And it's a good thing I did. Because Mooney is now listed as wide receiver number 3. We all know how this is supposed to go. I'm assuming if Mooney was listed like that. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Now I'm assuming all these are still the same receiver. Darnell Mooney? No. Zach Pascal followed by Byron Pringle. And then Slot, no, that's sub linebacker. Kyler Gordon? No. Was it Kyler? It might have been Kyler. I thought it was Kendall Vildor though. We're so late into the season, it doesn't matter. I will keep adjusting that. Third and inches. Fields, he goes down. Hamilton sacks him. It's going to be a 36-yard field goal attempt. Oh my. Bro, this looks sick. I can't get over this. Our scoreboard is just. I got so mad, you know, that my recording didn't work for the bye week since, you know, I wanted to save these games. But I'm kind of happy I didn't because this looks sick. I'm happy I saw this. I'd rather, you know, that not working, you know, have this new scoreboard than the old one. No offense, but I didn't like the old one as much as this. There we go. Look at that defense stiffing. Are you kidding me? Amon Ra? Oh, Amon Ra? Oh, that's DJ Chark. Not even who I thought it was. I just got a fantasy football notification. What is it? Oh, yeah, don't say. I just got a notification about how Ezekiel Elliott is projected to not do very well. Sucks to be me, I drafted him. It was smart, though. See, in the league I was in, these are with a bunch of strangers, by the way, as well. No one drafted Zeke. Like, he fell a decent bit because no one wanted to take him. So I was like, alright, I'll just take him because it's good value at this position. Little did I know, like, he was like the last starting running back. Taken. Which is crazy. Also, apparently, in that league, Clyde Edwards-Helaire was one of the first running backs. I don't know if he's like, Tevin Jenkins is injured. That does not look good. Oh, I glitched the game. You have to wait out this process in case you didn't know. You can see it's choosing at the bottom with the timer. I gotta wait that time out. But he's out for the game. Oh well, while we wait, we can just look all at the scoreboard. Oh wait, I can do my stuff now. So who's the backup? I know we literally just had the option to see it. Tevin Jenkins, he's under John Miller. I want to put Sam Mustipher in. I want to see Sam Mustipher play. I just gave him a one-year extension. I want to see if it... Oh, geez, that was a very high snap to begin. That doesn't have anything to do with it, though. Right. I'd assume the guy... I already forgot his name. Aiden Hutchinson instantly. I want to watch a replay and see whose fault that was. Okay, so Hutchinson's going... Don't tell me. Oh, it's Jordan Mailata. Who is 67? Okay, we gotta look at this. Okay, Sam Mustipher is starting. I thought Sam Mustipher was 66. Alright, well. Second and 18 now. Fields. Pressure. Throws. Ah. Blake Martinez. Wow. I don't know about in game, but in real life, he's been bouncing around the league. I believe he's on someone's practice squad now. Who's 8? No idea. Actually, I do know 8. He went off against us. Like, the first league, I believe. There's Hawkinson. I don't know who 8 is though. I can't think of him. Oh, it's Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds wears 8? Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm not complaining with how this is going, because I prefer to lose. I think that's a clean fumble too. New Orleans leads Philadelphia 7-0. That sucks though that we lost to Philadelphia, because we'd still have a decent chance of making the playoffs in my opinion. Fields thinking he can outrun everyone in the world. No, you can't do that, man. I don't like the thing where it's not showing stats though. It only shows stats for the one game. And that's because that game's over, I'm guessing. I don't like that. I wish it shows stats for every game. Mooney gets 22. There we go, Mooney. There's Montgomery. Even though he only has 800 yards this season, he's done very well in my opinion. In my opinion, it's not about, yards. It's about yards per carry. There's the end of the first quarter for those of you who are curious. Like a prime example, Tony Pollard. He doesn't get as many carries as he should, but when he does get those carries, he does the most of it. We've been a pass-heavy team, apparently. And when... Fields! You can't run the fucking ball the whole time. Just throw the ball, man. So when Montgomery does get the carries, he does well with them, so I'm never complaining, I'm happy to give him an extension, because you slid short of the first down, Fields. You could have easily gotten it, but you decided, I'm gonna slide. That doesn't seem like a great punt. So yeah, this is how it's going. 7-3, the Lions have kicked us so far. Besides their unlucky fumble, they are probably going to get another touchdown. Kyler Gordon, potential Rookie of the Year candidate. Well, defense Rookie of the Year. My opinion, him and Jaquan Brisker have played very well. Speaking of Bears, I hate to break the immersion, but I'm recording this on Thursday. It should go out on Friday. But Bears playing Thursday night. They're playing tonight. Or yesterday night, Playing the Commanders. Also, I'm currently wearing a Bears shirt right now. It's like a t-shirt, but it has a hood. And it just has like the OG Bears face logo. That's a touchdown. And on the back it says Fields, and then 1. If you don't know, I'm a huge Fields fan, even though I might not show it because I get mad at him in this game. He's my favorite player on the Bears, easily. Because if you don't know, I'm a Buckeyes fan. Ohio State Buckeyes. If you don't know, Fields went to college at Ohio State. He's my my favorite Buckeye of all time. Because I kind of watched college football a small bit back then. It was when Fields was the quarterback. I believe he was at Oklahoma or somewhere before though. Or it might have been Georgia. He was somewhere before he went to Ohio State. I just like Field, man. He's my favorite. Like, if I was to own one freaking Ohio State jersey, because I don't own college jerseys, I own T-shirts, because the thing with jerseys is, ooh, that's a great job there by the defender, is with college, I don't know, it's just kind of, you can only have a maximum 4 years there, I believe, or like you really only spend 4 years there if you're like committing to the NFL. And plus, you know, the NFL, you can have a career as pretty much as long as you want, as long as you perform well. So I just kind of prefer to get NFL stuff instead. That's why I got the Fields on the Bears, because, you know, I'm starting to kind of regret it, because I don't think Fields is going to pan out as a starting quarterback, unfortunately. But if I only got this Bears thing because of the series I was doing. I asked for my birthday to get this. And to get a, well, I didn't want a hat because I already have a Bears hat that I got gifted to me from a family member. I also got a Titans hat from that too. We're at the 2-minute warning. Apparently we took a timeout though, 4th and 4. So yeah, that's kind of how that is. You know, I have a Falcons one because I wanted a Falcons one. Because, so no, you know, two holidays I get presents really. Well, I guess you could maybe argue Easter. I don't really get presents. I just get candy. And Halloween, technically, but that's kind of for everyone. Easter's kind of where I get my own candy. But anyway, birthday, Christmas. I got a July birthday, so you know, yeah. Then I got Christmas. So last Christmas, not the one you know. Well, it is this one. I asked. Oh, it does show stats actually. I just now saw. Shows like Juju Smith-Schuster, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Tua. We're getting cooked. I'm not shocked. I got the Falcons one because at the time I was doing the Falcons series, and I really wanted one. And if you want me to be completely honest, I also got a Dolphins shirt. And the reason I got that was I was planning ahead because I originally planned on doing, well, around Christmas last year. Christmas 2021. What, was that 20? Yeah, it was. I planned on for the Madden 23 that it would be the Dolphins. Because, you know, I didn't think, you know, they're going to have that big offseason they did where they got Melvin Ingram, Tyreek Hill, Raheem Mostert, Chase Edmonds, all of that. Teron Armstead. I didn't think they were going to have that. So I got the Dolphins pre-advanced for Madden 23, and then, you know, I choose the Bears. I knew I was going to pick the Bears. What? What are you talking about? Nah, that was not a touchdown. What? Excuse me. What? Where does this ball cross? Okay, let's look. The ball is right there. We're like directly above where the line is. He never even got close to it. Oh, they're challenging it, so. If we can manage to sack them here, that would be huge, because they have no timeouts. They're probably not going to get the field goal off in time if they go for a pass and we sack them. That works too! That works too! Here, yeah! That's going to do it for the half. We're down 14-3. There's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. My grandma's coming down, so I'll be muted. Falcons lead 7-0 against the Cardinals. Cardinals fighting for a playoff spot. Just know if I mute out of nowhere, it's because my grandma's down here. Next, we had the Baltimore, Maryland, where the Steelers lead 17-3. Trubisky having a good game. Najee Harris with a touchdown. And finally, Jacksonville and Houston. Jacksonville leads 24-7. Alright, have a small moment. Alright, and... Alright, that's all. Sick. She goes up and a pick six happens. I wasn't looking because I was talking to her. Appears Jeff Kuda just jumped a route. Also, I'm currently on Twitter, and so I don't really have to commentate. And apparently there are Mario Kart themed watches now. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I can't tell what the prices are. I'm guessing 25,600 and 4,300. Yeah, I'm not buying any of those. Hi, Jay. My cat's here and she's gonna sit next to me. Yeah, I only sat here because I didn't have to commentate because my bed's so far away from my TV. I can't see stuff like me. Fields. Oh my god, that wasn't a pick six. Deshaun Elliott. Well, this is not going well. But on the bright side, get in there. I don't know if he got that. Now it's 27-3. Hopefully they kick a field goal and make it 28-3. That's actually a close play. I want to see that. That was an impressive one by Swift. Hole opens up. He stiff arms the one guy. Then he goes to dive, and I think that ball crosses the plane. Yeah. Oh, I had a hiccup there. Jeez, that snuck up on me. And it's good. If you don't know 28-3, can we pull it off is the question. Dante Pettis breaking a tackle and he's gonna only go to the 18. Yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't give you that extension. I'm glad you decided to badmouth me and say you dare get a contract from another team. I personally think you are booty. I don't think you're great. I think we can do easily better. You know who else I can think we can do easily better with? Fields! What are you doing? How many times now have you been sacked trying to scramble? Just throw the ball. We're down 28-3. If we're trying to make a comeback, you gotta freaking make plays. You can't just sit here. You're 5 for 10. 4 of your 5 incompletions are interceptions. You didn't fumble. Wow, I'm not shocked. That was one I agree you should scramble for. I think you should have slid, but it's fine. Fields, Montgomery breaking a few tackles. Right now the phone's ringing. Well, it's not for me because it's my mom, and you know it's not my phone going off, so I know it's not me.
Fields pass complete to Cole Kmet. It's a gain of 6. First down, Bears.
Mooney, bro, get up there. Yeah, DP on Jeff Okudah. Mooney, go up there. Oh, that's Mike Hughes, not. Wait, what? That's Mike Hughes? What number does Jeff Okudah wear then? I thought Okudah was 23. Oh, he wears number 1 now, apparently. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Luckily, it should only be kickoff and extra point, so.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 28, Bears 10. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Alright, I'm guessing. Yeah, they didn't turn the ball over since they have the ball. We're now down 18 though.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Kendall, Vildor, and Robert Quinn get the sack.
A 7. 3rd down.
Great hit there by Jaquan Brisker.
Intended for T.J. Hawkinson. Incomplete. Jaquan Brisker there defensively.
I had water
Catch made at the
go down the wrong pipe. That's why, you know, I was muted there for a few seconds.
10.
Ooh. The Saints Eagles is close. 23-19.
Number 32, David Montgomery is out there. He was brought down by Blake Martinez. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. Pass complete to Jamison Crowder. An 8-yard pickup. And the Bears first down.
Montgomery. Also, I believe I haven't seen Jamison Crowder as a free agent, actually, so I think he probably got a contract extension. So we could be stuck with that contract extension. Fields just doing his thing, bro. He had a horrible first half, second half, you know, first two drives were bad, but he's starting to turn the heat up a bit. We saw Khalil Herbert there. We have an upset alert. The Giants beating the Colts 10-7. That is not an upset. That is a literal one freaking difference. One team's 11-4, and the other's 10-5. What? What upset is that? Those are two teams with great records, essentially the same record. Yeah. End of the third quarter. There's the third quarter stats for those of you who are curious. So, if we're going to make our 28-3 comeback, we're going to have to turn Jets on. You have 8 minutes to get 18 points. It's a good start. Get 8 on the play. Rushing offense. Montgomery is killing it. 113 today. Well, 112, I believe, because of the Herbert. Khalil Herbert. Zach Pascal, he has room. Zach Pascal's into the end zone, and we draw closer. 28-16 now. Extra points still to come. And it's good. I'm rooting for the Vikings to beat the Packers. I saw that down there. We want the Packers to, you know, not have the 1 seed, so they play in the wild card and hopefully lose. That's the thing with the Packers. We know, you know, they've already clinched the playoff spot. They've already clinched the division, so they're going to, no matter what, be either seeds 1 through 4. And since only the 1 seed makes the playoffs, they could theoretically lose in the wild card if they're a 2 seed, because they could, you know, have an upset happen. The 7 seed could shock them. I don't think we're going to win this. Unfortunately, I think DeAndre Swift is just too good of a running back for us. Even though he's 11 for 20, I just think if they keep forcing him, he's going to eventually, you know, break one. Goff, he's going to launch it. Out of bounds. Obviously, you couldn't tell, but in real life, I was just, you know, waving my hands like the rest do incomplete. He checked it down. Swift breaks the tackle. Well, they're not going to say, you know, he's pushed back because of that. That's huge. 4th down. We're going to get the ball back. Now, why are you hissing at me, Jay? Guess I can leave the door open since that's what you want, it looks like. Over here, about to close the door since you're halfway down the hallway and you're like, you want in? Yeah, you do. Why'd you go in the hall if you wanted in? Come on, we have to keep it going. We can't take our time calling these smart plays. We have to know our plays. We gotta treat this like it's a 2-minute drill. There's 4 minutes left to go in this game, roughly. We just like 4:15 or something. 4:34. Wow, I was way off. Run the ball here, then hurry up pass. Or just pass in general. Fields is going to be sacked because he thinks he's the Flash. 4th and 13. This is literally the game here. Detroit has gone 6 sacks so far because Fields just rolls outside the pocket whenever he feels the slightest pressure. And then you overthrow your defender or your receiver. The inconsistency, man. That's what's going to kill us. So there's a chance if we force a field goal. But I don't like the chance. 3rd and 8. If we can hold them. Hawkinson's wide open. But he doesn't get it. Wow, the Saints lead the Eagles 26-25. They're chewing clock now. They know. Bucks lead Panthers 21-7. We have 2:37 to get 14 points. And in that process, they can't get any. We do have all 3 timeouts, so if we can, use the clock to our advantage. We do have the 2-minute warning. Now we have 2:33 left. Oh, Bucks extend their lead 35-7 now. Wasn't just 21 to Baker throw a pick 6 or something? Pringle gets tackled, which sucks as he had a lot of open room. Get the playoff. Do not let this go to the 2-minute warning. Fields! Thank Christ. He got it off barely. Nope. Nothing worked there. We have an upset alert. Not an upset, but the Giants lead 17-14 against the Colts. I swear, this game thinks upset is, even if they're favored by half a point, if they're losing, Oh, the deflection, it was right there for literally one of you guys. This is the game here. I don't think we take our timeouts if we don't get it here. And there's a holding penalty. DOT's just going to air it out, though, and incomplete. Great coverage. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Riley Reef in his second to last game in a Bears uniform. Doesn't matter, though, since we didn't get it. But if we did, I would have been so pissed at Reef. We are taking our timeouts. Are you kidding me? Do I need to go in there and manually user it? I can't, because that's cheating, but I'm not looking at these stats either, mainly because the episode's getting close to ending. But all you need to know is Fields sold the first half. Second half looked better, but not, better. They have a first down. They could just kneel the ball, couldn't they? I don't think they can because they'd have 7 seconds or so. Oh, and I also know what's going to happen. Since it's the Lions, they're going to call a timeout or they're going to kick a field goal with no time left. I'm calling it. If they don't get the first, they're kicking a field goal if they don't get the first. Yes, they got it. Now we don't have to. Now they won't run up the score, I bet. Final alert. Cleveland defeats Washington 28-25, and I believe that knocks Washington out of the playoff picture. And that's going to do it for this game, for this episode, or majority. We end up losing 31-17 against the Lions, which sucks, but that's fine. I'm happy with the loss because, Jack Sanborn, we'll give you an upgrade. We'll give you field general. He's a 63 overall, but he's playing down to a 58. What? But the last thing I want to do, though, is I want to, well, one, I'm going to edit this again. Mooney is receiver number 1. Crowder's number 2. Pringle's number 3. Pascal is 4. Scotty Miller is 5. Slot wide receiver, Zach Pascal, and then Pringle. Mooney, you can be the third if you want. Slot corner is Kindle Vildor. Then we can have Dane Cruikshank. Defensively now, Jalen Johnson. Jimmy Smith is the 4. Kyra Gordon is the 2. Vildor is the 3. Like, why you just gotta always auto freaking adjust my roster? Like, I'm clearly making this for a reason. Say if what was I gonna say? If for some reason Jeff Driscoll is starting over whatever his name is, Fields, in real life, that doesn't mean that you automatically put Fields over him because Fields is the higher overall. You let the person controlling the team, which is me, myself, and I, control it. Not you, Madden. Me. That's gonna do it. In the next episode, we will negotiate. Cause yeah, we're eliminated from the playoffs now. We're not allowed to negotiate after games. It must be before the games. That is the one rule. We have Under Siege, which I know what that means. Vikings are also 5-11. We're gonna hope they win. We might honestly bench our starters just so they have a better chance of winning. Just so we have a better chance of having a good draft pick. Since we're here, how long are we in? I'll just show you. Browns are the 1 seed in the AFC. Packers, if the Packers win, they're the 1 seed. I believe if they lose and the Bucks win, the Bucks would be the 1 seed, but it's between these two. So we're rooting for the whoever's playing the Packers. And then, we're rooting for the Bucks. Wait, no, I don't need to be here actually. I need to see the whole NFL. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. We have the 6th overall pick at the moment. If we lose, we'd be at least 5th, depending on. And we could probably potentially improve the 3rd. If the Ravens win and the Jets win, I believe we'd have the 3rd overall pick. And at the moment, I don't have a problem saying who I plan on drafting. But I don't know, to keep it simple. But it's between Ben Caldwell and Darren Mooney. It's probably going to be one of those, assuming, both. It's either going to be, whoever's left there, or, in my personal opinion, I think I'm going to go Darren Mooney, over Ben Caldwell. So, I mean, it's either whatever one's there or Darren Mooney. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And also, this should go out on Friday. Another announcement. The Vikings episode, the one that's about to happen after this one, should also go out on Friday, which will mean that the season's over. We're not making the playoffs. Which should mean free agency, the draft, and probably preseason week 1, just so I don't risk I believe if you go past week 1 in preseason, your draft saves. I just don't want to risk it. So that will probably happen on Saturday, and then preseason games week 2 and 3 will happen on Monday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.